Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel and my kitchen. Today, we're going to make some delicious gözleme, and the best part is, no kneading required. First up, I'm adding 2 cups of milk to my mixing bowl. Then, I'm going to add in 2 eggs. Now, I'm just going to give this a good whisk. No rolling out dough for this recipe, folks. We will be mixing a batter, but we're skipping the rolling process. And what we'll end up with is a fantastic gözleme. I'm sure you're going to love this. Now, let's add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. After stirring that in, I've got 2 cups of flour ready. I'm adding this in gradually, a little at a time. I'll set about half of it aside for now. We'll use it all, though. We'll adjust based on the consistency. And I'll be listing all the measurements in the description box below. You can check that out there. Look, we're almost out of flour. Stirring again. Let's check the consistency. Oh, the consistency is perfect. This is exactly what we want. A nice, pourable consistency is ideal. See, we have about 1 tablespoon of flour left from the 2 cups. Out of the 2 cups of flour, now I'm adding in a handful of fresh parsley and giving it another stir. All right, I'm moving over to the stove. I'm heating about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil in my pan. Let's say 1 tablespoon. We want to make sure it coats the entire pan nicely. Now, into the hot pan. My ladle is on the smaller side. If you have a larger soup ladle, 1 ladleful should be perfect. You can also adjust based on the size of your pan, spreading it out evenly. We'll let this cook until the top is no longer wet. Let me just check it. It's starting to get golden. Now, I'm just going to brush the top with a little oil so the other side gets a nice golden brown too. Flipping it over now. On this side, I'm sprinkling some shredded cheese. I'm doing a half-moon shape. I'll also make one with çökelek. You can also mix the shredded cheese and çökelek together if you like. This way, it will hold nicely and won't fall out. Now, I'm folding the other half over and continuing to cook my crepe-style gözleme, flipping it as needed. There we go. Look how beautifully golden it is. I'll just cook the other side to the same perfection. Let me just check. Okay, everyone, I've flipped it back over. I want to show you this. The cheese has melted beautifully. See, we've made a fantastic Gözleme today. No rolling required. If you enjoyed this recipe, please hit that like button. I'd also love to see your likes and comments. All right, folks, I'm taking my Gözleme to the serving plate and adding the next one to the pan. To my pan. I'm just giving the pan another quick oiling. And now, I'm adding about a ladleful and a half of my batter. As I mentioned, my ladle is a bit small. It's a small soup ladle that I'm using. Just tilt the pan to spread it out evenly. See, it's coated the pan perfectly. Flipping it over now. And on this side, I'm going to sprinkle a bit of shredded cheese and some çökelek. You can absolutely make these with just çökelek too. Or you can use just shredded cheese. Whatever you prefer. Now I'm adding the çökelek. Spreading it out. Don't make it too thick. There we go. I'm closing the batter over the